down with a cheap, lying, no-good, rotten, four-flushing, low-life, snake-licking, dirt-eating, inbred, overstuffed, ignorant, blood-sucking...
Shut up, boo!
There is no racial bigotry here. Here you are all equally worthless.
You can't handle the truth.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You lose. Good day, sir.
And welcome everybody once again to Undefined Voices right here on let me get it out. Welcome to Undefined Voices right here on Undefined Radio and After Dark. Appreciate you guys and gals tuning in as we get you through this Friday. It is January the 9th. We got a big show tomorrow in Caruthersville, Missouri. Looking forward to. Just happy to be back on the air today because the computer glitch I had yesterday, not fun. Not fun. It took this sucker 4 hours to get repaired the way it needed to be repaired. So you had to go through each file by file. I don't have to do it. The computer has a program that does it. And thankfully, we're back up and running smooth, running good. But it was touch and go. I was a little upset yesterday when that happens because we're going for consistency. To keep growing this thing, we got to be consistent. We got to show up every day. You can't just show up when you want to. You got to show up every day. So it was frustrating. It was frustrating, but here we are. Here we are, especially after the show we had Wednesday, which was so good. All the covers, and we got more stuff like that today. We got some great music lined up for you guys today. Gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. It is. Show today is gonna be a good one, but man, guys, we got stuff to talk about, and it's the world. The people in this world are ignorant. People are dumb. People are dumb. It's stupid. It is stupid. This whole thing in Minnesota, that whole state is just messed up. It really is. That whole state is messed up. You can tell the leadership in that state non-existent. Non-existent. And it's just getting every time they put one of these lunatics on TV or on video or something like that, it is just what is happening. The ignorance of our neighbors just cannot be understated or can't be overstated. Yeah, can't be overstated. There's some ignorant folk out there running amongst us. Good and windy here in SoCal, up to 90 miles an hour last night. Some trees knocked over. Dang, dude, we're just glad you're all right. Them winds get tough. These weather patterns have been strange anyway, Mike. These weather patterns have been nutty. Yeah, it's kind of wild. Minnesota Teachers Union calls for ICE to withdraw from school. Well, let's just do that because the Teachers Union wants us to do that. How about that? The Teachers Union can F themselves is what they can go do. That racket right there. That racket right there. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I'm tired of tiptoeing around these subjects when you got all these ignorant ass people out here doing this stuff. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Too many softies. Too many softies. All right, you're a gatherer. Go back out there and go gathering stuff. You're not a hunter. Go out there and gather stuff. You're one of those. Go get the seeds. Go wash the dishes. Do something. And I ain't talking about just women either. So don't start trying to make that the thing like it's a man versus woman thing. That's not what we're talking about. Get that out of your head right now. Stop it. So that's what we're saying. And yeah, it's even sadder that you have to explain that because they can't pick up on the clues. Yeah, it's just wild, man. It is. It is wild. I mean, what do you do? What else can we talk about real quick before we get into the fun stuff? Because there's things out there like now. Yesterday they came out with a new food pyramid, right? Y'all hear this? The new food pyramid. Let's see. Let's take a look at it because I want to see it. I want to see this new food pyramid. What do we got here? What's it look like? Show us. There it is. There it is. All right, wow. So the new guidelines promote protein, dairy, and healthy fats, recommending a daily protein target of about 0.54 to 0.73 grams per pound of body weight, which that's a good mix. That's a good mix. Yeah, someone who works out that's a good mix. Yeah, because you gotta be careful with some of this stuff. Yeah. This is what's wild about this. You've got to. You still can't overdo it. That's going to be the key. Like, you got to be careful of overeating like red meats and things like that. You still want it because you got to have those proteins. But it's like anything else. You can't just sit there and overeat. All right, that's important. Just don't sit there and stuff yourself and overeat. Venezuela are releasing their political prisoners. Wonder how CNN is going to spin this. Oh my God! Right? See, how do people watch that trash anymore? We were having this conversation earlier in the gym with me and one of my clients, and just how does anybody watch CNN and not question every single thing that comes out of their ignorant mouths? Because it is ignorance. It is. It is a spin on everything. It's like you see the same thing we see. How do you get that viewpoint out of it? How do you convince yourselves? Well, I know how CNN does it. Here's your paycheck. Here's your paycheck. This is what you're supposed to say. This is how we want to spend this. We don't care that you look foolish. Here's your little bit more money. So now you don't care if you look foolish. There it is. That's how CNN gets away with doing what they do. Yeah. Same thing with CNDC. Right? Rachel Maddow, probably the worst. Oh my God. Oh my God. She is, I mean, you could just see the dumb in her expression. All right, you can just see how ignorant of a human being she is. Just the sanctimonious phoniness of that woman is unbelievable. It is. It's unbelievable. But we see that all the time. You see it all the time. It's sad. And people out here believing it. I see stuff on my timeline on Facebook. That's why I stay off of Facebook so much now. Because of the ignorance I see there. It's so trashy. Like, I've just... It's coming to a point, and it gets closer and closer where you're really going to have to pick a side here. And which side do you want to go with? I love that our government has no F's left to give. Yeah. Everybody's been talking about this Venezuela thing for years. No one's had the balls to do anything about it. Trump said, I'll show you. Bam. Now who's wanting to talk to us? Colombia phones them up yesterday. Hey, can we talk? Can we have a conversation? Yeah, Greenland, same way. Yeah, let's talk. Let's have some conversations. We just saw what happened there. We're good. If you can help us out too, that'd be great. All right, talking about the weather, 72 here. Feels great outside. Chance of showers tonight, mainly before 4 a.m. Then Saturday, 40% chance of showers early in the morning. And then it's going to get a little cool. It's going to start cooling off. High near 58. Sunday, high near 45. Monday, 49. Tuesday, 57. We'll be in the 50s and 40s, it looks like, the rest of the week. 54 Wednesday. 41 on Thursday next week. Not looking forward to next Thursday then. Yeah. Not looking forward to that at all. We're not. What else? I'm trying to zip through some of these headlines, folks. I am. So sorry if we're kind of rambling on here, but I'm just trying to get through some of these just so we can get in and out of it. I ain't doing anything Hollywood related because that trash hole right there. I used to want to be in Hollywood. I used to want to make movies, going to acting, writing, all. And I still write. I write because it's different than all that garbage hole up there. But man, to see all of that. And how about some of these games we watched? So the game last night, Ole Miss and Miami, ended up being a good game, but I am so sick of referees and these officials changing outcomes of games. And the sad part is now I've gotten to where I question every call because of this whole betting and rigging game thing that's been going on here, and it's come out in the wide open. Things that we've kind of known goes on behind the scenes, but now we see it. And that horrific non-call last night, who knows if they would have made a touchdown on the next play? No, you don't know. But at least they should have had the opportunity to try it. And that was only one call. There was a boatload of them last night. That game was horribly, horribly officiated by that entire crew last night. It really was. It was pretty bad. Pretty bad. So, yeah. But kudos to Ole Miss, man. The team that was only supposed to win 6 games this season. Semifinals of the CFP. Talking about just achieving where people didn't think you would. And I keep hearing the spin about Lane Kiffin, right? The spin that, well, that's the team that Lane Kiffin built. No, it really wasn't. It's a team his coordinators built. Yes, Lane helped bring some of these guys in, but he didn't think this team was going to be anything at the start of the season. He didn't. Lane did not think this team was going to be anything at the start of the season. He didn't bring in Chambliss because he thought Chambliss is about to be the next one. He's about to be an all-star and a Heisman winner. He never thought that. And anybody who tells you differently is lying, so is he. They never brought him in there. They brought him in to be a backup, and hopefully if who they thought was going to be the main quarterback, Austin Simmons, if he went down, then maybe they could have somebody who could at least throw the ball, who proved themselves in D2, and maybe we could, not lose a lot. Because they lost all their offensive and defensive stars from the year before when everybody left to go to the NFL or try to go to the NFL and go to other teams. And then all this team did was succeed. I think Charlie Weiss Jr. was the biggest reason Ole Miss's offense was the way it was. Because even without Lane Kiffin being there, who was the one guy calling the offense throughout the playoffs? Charlie Weiss Jr. That's right. That's right. So, yeah, kudos to Ole Miss, though. Kudos to Ole Miss. And people are trying to rip Pete Golding. They're trying to rip Pete Golding and that defense. That defense is much improved over what it was last year. Yeah. Defense is much improved. And for 3.5 quarters of this game, they were doing really well. Yeah, they were doing pretty good. That last 6 minutes was just chaos, man. That last 6 minutes was wild. So there you go. And now we're on to Oregon, Indiana, which, let's go. Let's go Hoosiers. That's who I'm voting. That's who I'm rooting for, Hoosiers. Yep, and their old NFL-style football team. They're all old enough to be in the NFL for sure. So there we go. All right, now we're getting into the music side of it. All that's out of the way. We are going to play. I got one covered for you, and we'll get into some more here. So line them up. Let's go. I got a few that I want to do. This is one, and I've reacted to them on this channel before. And I don't know if I reacted to them on the radio before we've played them on the radio. I can't remember. But we're going to right now. This is TNT. It's an AC/DC cover by a group called Mission Souls. That's right. They are Korean, I believe. I believe they're Korean. Man, please tell me I'm right. I hope that's right. But yeah. And they are so talented. All these kids are talented. It is really cool. And we'll post the whole complete reaction video here in a little while. So if you're watching that, this occurred actually on the radio show today. So we're going to listen to it. I want to introduce you guys to Mission Souls, and we're going to talk about it. And tell me what you think about Mission Souls here when we're done. All right, let's get into this thing.
See me right out of the sunset on your color TV screen. And for all that I can get, if you know what I mean. Women to the left of me, women to the right. Ain't got no gun, ain't got no knife. Don't you start no fight. 'Cause I'm TNT, I'm dynamite, TNT, and I win the fight. TNT, I'm a power load, TNT, watch me explode. It's dirty, mean, mighty unclean. A wanted man, public enemy #1. Understand? So lock up your daughter, lock up your wife, lock up your back door, run for your life. The man is back in town, so don't you mess around. 'Cause I'm TNT, I'm dynamite, TNT, and I win the fight. TNT, I'm a power load, TNT, watch me explode.
So good right there. Yeah. Mission Souls. These kids are rocking it. They tore that up. What a great job. Right? They're just shredding and singing. This video is cool. It's just impressive. Kids are so young. And that little drummer, dude, little man is like, what, 11, I think? And killing it on the drums. That girl, they're just shredding it. Girls, but the bass, lead vocals, and guitar were there. I mean, Mission Souls, what a great job. I mean, y'all crushed it. That was exciting. Very, very good job there. What else do you say about it? I mean, they were really tearing that up and pretty faithful to it, to the song especially. The dedication they put out. They put out a lot of videos too. And it looked like they did several things over the Christmas holidays. I need to go and really check out more of their stuff. And I think we're going to, because like I said, that was really good. That was really good. What did you guys think about it? Leave your comments down below. You are listening to After Dark, Undefined Voices, right here on Undefined Radio.
First Security Bank is proud to support all area football teams. While you may not win every game, your friends at First Security Bank hope and pray that you stay safe, play hard, and be true to your team. It takes each one of you to play your role in the game, and it takes each one of us to be your bank. Each position on the team has its challenges, but we choose to persevere and win regardless of the numbers on the scoreboard. Make this season your best season. First Security Bank, we are one. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service, your locally owned family funeral home and cremation service in Batesville. We love supporting our North Delta Green Wave High School athletics, and we are ready for some football. We are proud of the programs at North Delta and the hard work our athletes have put in. Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Batesville, proud of our Green Waves. We are ready to serve you, and we are ready for some football. Visit our website at wellsfuneralhome.net or call us at 662-563-5700.
ZZ Top, the big one. Saturday, April 4th, 7:30 p.m., Batesville Civic Center. Playing all their classic hits. ZZ Top. With special guests driving and crying. On sale Friday, December 12th, 10 a.m. at BatesvilleCivicCenter.com.
All right, there you go, and welcome back to Undefined Voices and After Dark right here on Undefined Radio. Appreciate you guys and gals tuning in as we're trying to this next young lady we're about to play here is awesome. It's she's so talented. I mean, so super talented. She made a name for herself off of Britain's Got Talent. And that'd be Miss Sydney Christmas. Yeah, I mean, she is so good. And there have been several things that she's done. And I was trying to find something new from her because I know she's working on things and she releases stuff. And the problem is trying to find out where she releases these things at. Because like I said, she's so good. She's got one on here, and like I said, I'm trying to find one that's that hit pretty good. Like I said, she's got several, and I just think she is so good, and so talented. I mean, so stinking talented. Where's it at? She had a lot of Christmas stuff out. I didn't really do a lot of it. I should have done more of the Christmassy things with Sydney this Christmas season. But I gotta tell you, I felt like more of a Grinch this Christmas season. I did. Yeah, it felt blah. I want to play something for you guys, but I want to play it. Okay, I'll tell you what I'll do. Let's do she did earn the golden buzzer there. I don't want to do all right. My goodness. See, this is the thing. You're trying to find songs that she's done and that I haven't already reacted to. That's kind of the problem here. That's kind of the biggest problem I'm having right now, because she is she's so stinking good, but she has a very limited release so far. She's got new songs coming out. I know she's got a deal over here, so she's got things happening. It's just getting to find them and experience them, and it's like she's going to be in the Apollo at the Everton Apollo playing Cruella de Vil this summer, which would be cool. I mean, that would be cool. What else? All right, I'll play. I'll tell you what. Let me check it. I will play this one because I haven't heard this one. And we'll play this one fine morning, living in friends. Oh yeah, okay. I'll definitely do that. Because there's the ones we played Wednesday with living in friends was awesome. So you got it. I'm gonna do this one and then we'll catch that one for sure. All right, here we go. So Sydney Christmas, oh my God, Sydney Christmas, featuring Dufresne. One Night Only is the name of this. I've never heard this one. Like I said, it took me a minute. I was scrolling through trying to find one that I haven't heard. And so this is it. Let's see how she does. This was 4 years ago, so this is before, or 5 years ago. So this is before she ever became famous, before BGT and before just bursting onto the scene. So let's see what Sydney has here for us.
You and me, baby, got something going on, but I don't know if it feels right, baby. But I know that I want it, baby. You and me, baby, got something going on, but I don't know if it feels right, baby. But I know that I want it, baby. Starting from the bottom, going straight to the top again. Levels in the night, and I struggle to remember them. Try to move it slowly. Don't forget I'm lonely. It's been too long, too long. I'm singing the same song's been playing. Change it up, let's rearrange. Let's do it tonight like the very first day. For one night only. One night only.
But I don't know what I'll be coming from. Take a look around, take a look and tell me what I'm running for. Oh, you better run now.
I bet I'm losing my mind. I bet I'm losing my mind. One night only.
One is just fun, and I'm not the only one. I'll be all night. Two is true, said I'm done with all of you. I was thinking like three, I'm free, bitch, I'm done with all the lies. But I don't know if I like it, baby.
Remember when you told me that you used to like the way I smile? I see it in your eyes, even though it's been a little while. I said I can't forgive you. Had so many issues, got me feeling so confused. Too long. I'm saying the same songs been playing. My heart knows what it wants, so baby, let's change it up, let's rearrange. Let's do it tonight, let's try again. Use tonight like the very first day. For one night only. One night only.
But I don't know where I'll be coming from. Take a look around, take a look and tell me what I'm running for. Oh, you better run now.
I bet I'm losing my mind. I bet I'm losing my mind. One night only.
But I don't know where I'll be coming from. Take a look around, take a look and tell me what I'm running for. Ooh, you better run now.
I bet I'm losing my mind. One night only.
Yeah, that was good stuff. That was good. Yeah, here's the funny thing. So I'm watching the video, and for those of you who are just listening on the radio, I'm watching the video, and it's so funny because the first time we all saw her, most of us, was on BGT, and she comes walking out there and has this wholesome look to her, and then you see this, and her quirky personality has never changed for sure. Her quirky personality is still who she is, and that's great. But it's so funny seeing her like that, hip hopping around, doing some of that stuff and the song. And then when we see her again, that we know of, right? She's on BGT coming out there, and her personality, like I said, still comes through. And then her voice explodes, and everybody's in love. Like it was, and it's still one of the best BGT and AGT opening auditions I've ever seen. It's so good. It's so good. And just floored everybody. It was tremendous. And so that's good seeing her. I just wish she would put out more stuff. And I'm looking forward to that. I know these albums, they don't come out as fast as you'd like for them to, but you'd like to hear more from her. I certainly would. I love Sydney. What'd you guys think about it? Let me know down in the comments. One Fine Morning, Leonid and Friends. Yeah, I did. That was my first introduction to Leonid and Friends. Was that one. Yeah, was that one right there. I do remember that now. So yeah, that's true. That is where that came from. Good afternoon, Jen. Good afternoon. So yeah, let's see. I got let's see. I'll tell you what though, I'm still gonna play it. Though. Even though I've done that. We're gonna go ahead and play it. Mike wants to hear it, so we're gonna do it. Because it's good. And for those of you who haven't heard it and haven't seen it, you're in for a treat. This is really good. It is. This is really good. This is really good. All right, we've got Leonid and Friends. This is One Fine Morning. This is a Lighthouse cover. Wait till you hear it. Let's go.
One fine morning, gonna wake up, wipe the sleep from my eyes, go outside and feel the sunshine. Then I know I realize that as long as you love me, go will fly. And on that morning when I wake up, see your face inside a cloud, see a smile inside the window, hear your voice inside the crowd. Come and come with me, baby, and we'll fly. Yeah, we'll fly. Yeah, we'll fly. We'll fly. Yeah, we'll fly. And on that morning when I wake up, we go outside and live our dreams. While your candy's made of stardust, a little doll dressed up in moonbeams. And everywhere we go, we laugh and sing, we kiss morning, noon, and night. And all the universe will smile on us, 'cause they know that our love is finally right. it will become a home. Yeah, we'll fly. Yeah, we'll fly. Yeah, we'll fly to the east. We'll fly to the west. There'll be no place we can call our own. Yeah, we'll fly to the north. We'll fly to the south. Every planet will become a
Ooh-wee. So flipping good. That was terrific. That was incredible. I forgot just how good that was. Oh my God. They have so many musicians. So many. All pros, all just in there getting it done. I mean, everybody. Everybody. That is crazy to me. How good they are. I mean, my God. My God. Yeah. Vasily Akimov is the lead vocalist there, for those of you who want to know. But I got Leonid plays the bass. He transcribes the musical source. He does the mixing, mastering, and the video montage. He sets all that up. Leonid does. Igor's on drums. You got Constantine. Oh, God, come on, get it out, Chad. On guitar, Oleg on sax, Maxim on trombone, Valerie on trumpet, Andre on trumpet, Sergey on Steinway piano and backing vocal. You got Daniil on backing vocal cowbell, Michael on backing vocal tambourine, Søren on baritone, strings, is carol bass. I mean, it's the carol bass orchestra. So there's several people there. They have so much going on. Like so much going on. And it's seamless. And it's so good. It's seamless and it is just incredible. Mike says it's one of the best live bands he's ever seen. I would love to go see them. I would pay for sure to go see them. Yeah. I mean, that's how good they are. Just they make it look effortless and they make it look fun. Right? I mean, they just make it look like they're having a great time. What did you guys think about it? Leave your comments down below. Let me know.
Switching internet shouldn't be hard, and with TVI Fiber, it isn't. We can connect all your devices for you, so you can start enjoying fast, reliable fiber internet right away. With symmetrical speeds, what you upload is just as fast as what you download. Perfect for work, streaming, and gaming. And best of all, your bill won't spike. No surprises, no gimmicks. Just honest pricing from people who live and work right here in your community. TVI Fiber. Local service, powerful speeds, and a bill you can trust. Schedule an install today at tvifiber.com. That's TVIfiber.com.
Your source for supplies for your business or organization today. They can provide paper, janitorial supplies, food service disposables, office supplies, concessions, party supplies, warehouse and shipping supplies, first aid and safety items, and the list goes on and on and on. With free next-day delivery service to most locations, call them today for a catalog and pricing to start saving your business money. Order online at PanolaPaper.com, PanolaPaper.com, or call them at 563-5222, 563-5222. Panola Paper Company in Batesville in the Industrial Park, PanolaPaper.com.
All right, here we are. Welcome back to Undefined Voices on Undefined Radio and After Dark as we get you through your Friday and your lunch day. And I'm about to introduce you, guys. For those of you who don't know, I'm about to introduce you to something awesome. Yes, it's a group that's awesome. A group I absolutely love because they're so good. Because they're so good. This is The Warning. And we're going to play a song from The Warning. And I'm just telling you right now, if you've never heard them, they're an all-female band out of Mexico. These young ladies are sisters. It's a trio. And they are the absolute truth. Rock and rollers. Complete rock and rollers, too. You can't pigeonhole them and say female rock and rollers. These are true rock and rollers right here. I love this band. These ladies are awesome. They are really cool. And we're going to look at, now these probably I'll get copywriting or copyright. We'll get copyright stricken. They will. That's what happened here. But for today, don't care. We're going to do it anyway because I want you to hear them. And I love listening to them. And I figure you've got to share that good talent with the world because you don't know who all has seen this stuff and heard them and who all hasn't. Mike knows what I'm talking about. He knows what I'm talking about because you're about to experience true rock and roll. That's what I'm going to tell you. You're about to experience true rock and roll. That's what's going to happen here when I play this. So get ready. Get ready. Like I said, it's The Warning. And they're awesome. And if you don't appreciate this, something's wrong with you. Here we go.
Worry as the pain keeps crawling up my skin. The pressure's building and I'm on the verge of caving in. Ready or not for the kill. If this can't bring me to life, then walk on suffering just for the thrill. I'm in too deep. Give me something to believe. In a thing called dream. Hiding every time. That chaos drives me wild like an animal. Just wanna breathe. In a thing called dream. Eyes are always open in the dark. I've been on the water right from the start. Rope is very thin, can't take it anymore. Every time the chaos strikes me wild like an animal, just wanna breathe. Baby, I wanna breathe above me. In a dream, hiding for a dream, feeling your inside. Wild like an animal. And I say, call a dream.
Oh my God. They are so good. I mean, just so good. So terrific. I mean, they really are. That's Danny on vocals, by the way. Danny on vocals. You got Powell on drums, just crushing it, and LA on bass. And those three ladies right there, sisters, mind you, who've been playing since they were young, true rock and rollers. How good was that? Such precise, clear vocals with that rock edge to it. And they are playing that crowd. That's insane. So this is Hell You Call a Dream, obviously, from this was live from Auditorio Nacional CDMX. All right. This was cool. Again, the warning. I'm telling you, click on the links, go check out the warning, subscribe to their channel, start listening to their music. You will go down the warning rabbit hole and get part of this warning army. And I'm telling you, it's a thing you want to be a part of. It is. It's a thing. What I really ought to do. And I'm so tempted. I am so tempted to really just start going down the list and reacting to every single song they have. Just go down the rabbit hole. Just plug in and go down every single song that they have. Because it's a lot. Look, it's a lot. They are incredible. The warning, who are they? Yeah, really. Only seen them live 18 times. I would pay this. I would love to see them once. Just if I could just see them once, it'd be great. I mean, they were good. Those red outfits are smoking hot too. I mean, here's the thing: the ladies are beautiful, but they're badass, right? They're talented, smart. I mean, they write their own stuff. That's the total package right there. You want your rockers to be badass and sexy and talented, all of that. That's what rock and roll is. And they check all of those boxes. Just great human beings on top of all of that. I mean, and actually I say on top of that, that's the foundation of who they are, is being great human beings first and foremost. And everything else is built on top of how great they are as humans. Their closeness as sisters and the family bonds that they have and their family that helps them. And then their talent, their songwriting talent, their musical talent, their singing talent. And this is what you get. To me, one of the top bands in the world. Yeah, because they have their sound, their style. And when you hear them play a song, you start moving. You can't help it. You cannot help it. You just start going. I mean, I love it. I love that song. The song is so good. Song is so good. But hey, what you guys think about it? Let me know. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought about the warning, Hell You Call a Dream, because it was great. Mike says, picking Chicago Bears over the Packers and the Rams over the Panthers. I hope Chicago beats the Packers. And I do hope the Rams beat the Panthers. So I hope you're correct on this. Hope you're correct on this. Wild card weekend rolling off this weekend. Yeah. Still got that one football game. Well, that's the kind of the thing too, right there. Right? Sexy, but they don't dress like hoochie mamas. They don't. I guess that's kind of what I mean, because sexy doesn't have to be slutty. You know? Sexy doesn't have to be slutty. And they're not that. They are sexy in that very feminine way, but also that very badass way that just makes them attractive all the way around. If that makes sense, right? There's no trash involved here. They're not out there selling their bodies or anything like that. They're selling their skills, embracing their womanhood, and just going out there cutting loose and being themselves. And it's great. That's what I mean. It's something everybody can listen to. You can have your kids listening to and watching. It's great role models for your young girls and boys because they're playing. They're not half-assed musicians. They are true musicians. All right, these ladies are true musicians. And I think that can get lost sometimes, right? It can get lost sometimes. You think, oh, they're pretty. Look how pretty they are. And they are, no doubts. But their talent, all of it together is what makes them, and it makes the warning incredibly good. I'm a fan. I am a huge fan of the warning. I think they're just so super talented and fun. That following them and being able to see their growth, because you can go back to the early videos, it's so cool. Like you see them when they're younger, right? You know, these preteens or little bitty girls trying to make up how they're going to grow as musicians. And I think we could do that. It's like when we look at people. When we look at people, we should be able to see more than just what's here, right? Right. Now, a lot of people try to hide who they are for good or bad. But like these ladies, they don't. They're all out there. And they're not sluts and they're not this and that. They don't look like trash and they're just super talented. The warning is where it's at. See y'all tomorrow night. Yep, Dan, see you tomorrow night as we kick some ass up in Cartersville, Missouri. You got it. It's coming. That's coming. I don't know if y'all saw the video we posted yesterday that I got to do with Buster, but I'm telling you, that's a shoot. That's the absolute truth. You better be ready tomorrow night. What's up, my brother? Johnny Dotson, my man. Yeah. And that story I told on there about what happened with the tag team situation, Johnny can back it up. It's 100% true. 100% true. It is. It is. Because I got a message last night. I was asked about it. Was that, I mean, I know you're out here, you're doing your wrestling thing, and but was it really, I mean, but this whole thing about nobody wanted to work y'all, that was a true statement. That was a true statement. What Brody said about, hey, look, nobody's going to work y'all, could want to work us because we're too big. That happened. That's truth. We couldn't get people to come in to work us. I mean, these were conversations that were had. Conversations that were had because of how big we are. And, you know, it's that kind of thing. And all working and all this other stuff aside, let me tell you, we bust our butts in that ring. And I hear the Chihuahuas going crazy. That's how you know it's the end of the show, because these dogs are going nuts. These dogs are going nuts. There it is. Are y'all babyface or heel tomorrow night? Just so I can know if I need to go your face. Oh, we're heel. We're babyface. Yeah, we're baby faces now. We're good guys. And I guess that really depends on your definition of good guys, right? I guess that's your definition of good guys. Hey, Angel Michelle, are you a heel? Mike, to my core. To my core. And my God, Ariana, get these dogs under control, please. I'm on the radio. I'm on the radio. Get Smalls in here. Go hide Brian until I get off the air in 5 minutes. How about that? So anyway, guys, I'm sorry for the chaos erupting right here at the end of the show, but this is kind of what happens sometimes. We got all these animals. My God, this is so unprofessional. This is so unprofessional right here. That is not going to stop that little bastard. Oh, my goodness. So, well, y'all got to experience what it's like around here 24/7. Well, these dogs right here. Smalls, get over here, you little racist. Get over here, you little racist. Our Chihuahua's racist. He is. Our Chihuahua's racist. Smalls, get over here. You better get over here. Oh, dude. Dude, this is what I have to deal with. It's what I have to deal with. I know, right now your dogs are barking because this dumb dog's barking. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's a good thing I love dogs. It's a good thing I love dogs. That's all I'm going to say. It's a good thing I love dogs. Or he'd be in trouble. He'd be in so much trouble. But, yeah, hopefully you'll be there. We'll see you tomorrow night, Daniel. But it's going to be a good time, and we'll have a good time this weekend. Everybody try to be safe this weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Have a great time. this weekend. Be safe. And I will see y'all back here Monday. Same bat time, same bat channel. Let's go.
I don't want to tell him what a cheap, lying, no good, rotten, four-flushing, low-life, snake-licking, dirt-eating, inbred, overstuffed, ignorant, blood-sucking.
Shut up, fool. There is no racial bigotry here. Here you are all equally worthless.
You can't handle the truth.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You lose. Good day, sir.